Sazon has it. Sazon will fire 3. Still no good, and Adi Santos secures the rebound. It's on to Alex Cabagnot.
Ibang klase. Sayang yung mga attempts nitong Bataan. Ano? They got really good looks. A shot from Yves, a shot from Jeff. Both those guys missing. Had they made that, would have been, what, an 8-point game.
Would have been a different story.
That's right.
But Alex Cabagnot is at the line. 77-66. The crunch man missing the first free throw. The Spider-Man, Arwin Santos, is fine. Ready to go na. 30.7 rebounds and 5 assists for Alex Cabagnot. Another all-around game. He's got 14 now. And Dante Baguio returns for William Bing.
And pretty much his numbers, actually, itong si Alex Cabagnot. He's got more assists now over his average. He's got 7 rebounds as well to go with those 5 assists. Good overall game from Alex.
Hubert finds a way. Hubert Kani nearly got a 3-point play opportunity. The shot off the glass just not going in. And Enzo Hoson is whistled for the personal.
Yan yung mga mangilang-ilang pagkakataon na makikita mong mid-drive sa kanan itong Bataan. Only because Eman Calo did not stunt and help out on that drive by Hubert Kani, because he's got a shooter in the corner that he's got to defend.
And Coach Rich Alvarez sends in Arwin Santos. May 11 puntos na si Hubert Kani. Most of them coming here in the fourth quarter. That's Robbie Darang behind the bench of Bataan. He's out for 5 to 6 weeks due to a fractured hand. 10-point game, 78-68. They put pressure on Enzo Hoson. Hoson trying to get it across. Calo was momentarily open now. It's with Arwin Santos. Eman Calo against Jeff Santos. Arwin is waiting. Arwin will fire. Arwin will hit.
Taas na shooting percentage niya dito sa second half. I think he's just missed once.
I think after that drive by Mitchell Minus kanina, na nung iniwan siya at na-foul counted, ay,
na-trigger.
Biglang na-trigger ito si Arwin Santos.
Oo. Teka muna.
80-70, they had to give up the foul to stop the clock.
And those feed from Eman Calo and Alex Cabagnot, he really just took those shots unchallenged.
And this is too easy. This is comfort level. Parang ano yan eh, parang una naman ang bot. Para kay Arwin Santos, sige, parang laing na lang din. Yung ganong klaseng tira.
Sa napakaraming pagkakataon nakita niya yung sitwasyon na yan. I'm sure he's seen all the different types of defenses against that shot.
And I like the performance as well from Eman Calo. 9 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists from the veterans of Basila. When you get these numbers across the board from the Star Horse, and chances are they are going to get a W. Minute and 6 seconds remaining. They're up by 12. Quezon Huskers, former MVP Gab Banal, Vince Magbuos, and Eman Tagle there will be in action against the Parañaque Patriots, a team that they swept in the playoffs last year. A different look para dito sa Parañaque Patriots now.
Oh yes.
Their players from last season are all over the MPBL. And one of them even finding his way to Quezon, JP Sarao.
And another guy mid-season goes to Ilagan. That news about J-Boy Solis.
And another guy leaves Ilagan. Philip Manalang going to Rizal for Coco Pingoy.
Coco, that's right. Very, very interesting moves actually from Ilagan. I feel the pickup of Dennis Santos, J-Boy Solis, and the point guard in Coco Pingoy just brings a different dynamic altogether for that team. You get more of perimeter players that can actually make good decisions.
You have, but syempre, very recent yung sinabi mo. Huwag mo rin kalimutan, Coach. AJ Miranda and TH Lumalip.
Oh my God.
And Donald Gumaru.
Yeah, Donald Gumaru is a given. Ako interested ako sa kay AJ. That's a good pickup too. And so, ang daming piyesang nagbago. And I'm very curious to see how that goes on the floor para sa Ilagan.
Well, AJ Miranda played under Coach Louie Gonzalez at JRU, and he was his leading scorer in season 99 of the NCAA. So the familiarity is already there. And Tumalip is also a key signing for me because of his knowledge of the game here. And his experience, he's played in the PBA, and he's one of those high IQ players sa backcourt. Para dito sa Davao in the last 2 seasons until lumipat siya.
That's right.
Ilagan.
That's right. And so Ilagan actually brought in
6
more of scoring, 3-point shooting, good decision makers, and leadership
and length.
That's right. Boy, those two guys, Dennis Santos and J-Boy, wow.
Gusto mo yung signing. They were the free agency pool.
I was actually surprised at Dennis and J-Boy. I didn't see Coco Pingoy move though.
It was a trade with Philip Manalang, but it looks like Basilan will take care of business here in Binyan. The Star Horse started out strong in the first half and then followed it up with an impressive third period, and in the fourth, they really came out firing on all cylinders, led by a couple of veterans, Arwin Santos and Alex Cabagnot, and Eman Calo to some extent also helping out. Andy Santos was also a key contributor para dito kay Coach Rich Alvarez, and a good job all around para dito sa Star Horse as they pick up another win. 84-70 ang ating final score. The Star Horse improved to 8-8 after this win over the Risers.